2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Wasting no time getting points on the scoreboard in this one.
Here's Terry. Pass to Dick. The steal. Poke loose. In transition, here they come. It's hauled in by Athens. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
B.A., there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from three. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Drops one in from the wing.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Connects on the 17-footer. He's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that. Time. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Take a look at the visitors here. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Athens, they've shown their potential, but we've seen it in flashes. If they want to move up this list, it may take better focus and commitment.
Here's Terry with the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Launches a 3, and he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
From 12 feet. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Vincent with the ball. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Count that bucket. Give him 8 points now.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Fires in the triple. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Fires for 3. Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Terry. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Terry's got his second basket on the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From the top of the key, he buries it.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
From deep. The shot won't fall.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The shot no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Pass to Dick. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Out to the wing. The 3 from Wood. Benson grabs a miss. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried. Well, Doris, the past few seasons, we've seen some teams go all in on star power with little to show for it in the end.
B.A., thank you for making this point, because we have seen teams mortgage their future in order to just put a collection of stars together, and it is so rare that it works out or turns into a championship. To me, it's always about balancing out your roster. Yes, you need stars to win in the NBA, but you need the right complementary pieces around those stars to come away with a championship. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Athens, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. Not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, right now for Athens, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Misses the 3. Outside Dick. The 3. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 14 points for him.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Up and in on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Athens trails by 5. From about 16. Can't get it to drop.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Lets it go. Not going to go that time. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Dick.
Athens foul called. Sykes. First personal foul. First team foul. Jayhawk substitution. Kalkbrenner.
And rejected. Guarded by Dick. Clock at 6. The shot is good, and this game is back to evens.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Athens. Guarded by Dick, and there's the lob, and he dunks it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
All right, fans, that was your Youth Squad. Make some noise.
Shot to stop the run, and the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. You know, from day one of the NBA, Keyonte George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keyonte George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
And so it's Athens with it. They trail by one. Guarded by Dick. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Shot on the wing, and the jumper is good. He's got 5. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Smalls. First personal foul. First team foul.
Guarded by Dick. To the left side wing. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Oden. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And it's a 4-point Athens lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Athens.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Oden. 6 points for him.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Guarded by Wood. And there it is for us.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
There's the triple. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Larkin passes to Dick. Second chance effort. Tipped. A minute 4 left in the first quarter of the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. Second team
Athens
foul.
shooting their first free throws of this game.
The line for 2. Seibert.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Larkin. Nails it from 3.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
the jumper is good at the free throw line. Larkin's got 5 now.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Athens calls time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Number 10.
Ooh, how sick was that guy? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Fires from way outside. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The visitors with the ball. Trailing by 2. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Third team foul.
Athens shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Larkin's got 8.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's Athens. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And he goes in for the dunk. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
To the paint. Vincent outside. Lots of room. And he nails the jumper. Vincent's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Wood. Offline with a baseline jumper. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Oden. Athens trails by 3. It's not going to go for him. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points.
Oh, wow. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. It's deflected. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Here's Vincent. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From deep. It's hauled in by Athens.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
To the left wing. He buries it from 3. Give him 23.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the right wing to stop the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Oh! And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
He's covered by Vincent. The fadeaway. Rebound by Terry.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Oden. He's covered by Vincent. Oden, good. Oden's got 4. For this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Vincent. A good-looking shot from the wing. Vincent's got 8.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Wood outside. Lets it go from deep. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Rebounded by Oden. Oden's got 5 rebounds in the game. Going inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those 2 read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Jayhawk substitution. Umaru.
Back to Vincent. And it's rejected. Fades and shoots. Another shot. Blocked.
Out of bounds. Jayhawks ball.
Here's Terry. Give him 8.
Athens foul called. Wood. First personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Vincent. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Wood. From deep. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Terry. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 12.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
He's covered by Vincent. Plenty of room around him, and it's good.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
Got a hand on it. They retain possession. Athens trails by 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Athens shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Here's Terry. Give him 8. And stolen by Wood. Pass to Oden. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Assisted by Devin Wood.
Here's Terry. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Picked it out of midair. Knocks it loose. Baseline jumper. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Oden. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
The shot by Terry, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Top of the key jumper, no good. This one for 3. They get it again. Tries to save it. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Substitution. Hayslip.
And it's Wood with the ball for Athens. From down in the low post, it goes. 26 points for him. Here's Terry. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. And they're running. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Williams to check in for Terry.
Williams.
Ooh, he's found his rhythm, 7 for 10 and counting.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one. Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Hayslip. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the... shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. What growth from Lowry Markkanen Doris, the 2023 Most Improved Player Award winner.
Yeah, you think about it. Markkanen entered the league at just 20 years of age. You forget how young these guys are sometimes. But Markkanen finds a great situation where he's a featured part of an offense, and then he makes an all-star team.
It's both from the stripe. Well, Doris, the 7-footer from Finland, Lowry Markkanen. What makes him so tough to stop?
Well, the size you mentioned, 7 foot. The sweet shooting that he provides. He's got tremendous range and accuracy from three-point territory. Can put it on the deck, is willing to mix it up on the glass. There's a lot to like. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Count that one.
Assist goes to...
Here's Williams.
Reynolds.
1:49 left in the second. Fast break. Here we go. Good on the bucket. Give him 30.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Reynolds. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reynolds has got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
They get it back, and that one is stuffed right through.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Oden misses. Blocked. And stolen by Williams. He's all alone. And he dunks it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And he gets that one. Oden's got 12 now in this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
That shot off. Soft touch off the glass.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Misses the deep. Three-point attempt. And Athens calls time here.
Hands up with your Athens answer.
Coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let's see who's the loudest. All right, fans, that was your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
Athens calls timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
No good. Would have counted had it gone. So we conclude the first half.
Athens.
It's Athens.
108. The visiting team, 100.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports. Checking out Athens. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many.
And that's going to do it for us here. The Second half of action is coming your way.
And if you just joined... in. One half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Terry. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Terry's got 10 points in the game.
Hard to pick what I liked more, the killer crossover or the jump shot itself.
And the basket by Wood. Wood's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Pass to Terry. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Wood. And yep, it's good. 13 points in the game. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
That one drops for him.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots. And then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And Athens calls time here. Gills checked in for Athens. And we've got a moment here to check out just how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for Athens. Athens leading by 6. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And another miss by Athens.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Athens with it. Uses the glass on the layup. Gills got his first points of the night.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Buries it from 3.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Pass to Reynolds. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Reynolds has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 19.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Hey, expanding his range. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Athens calls time here. Athens leading by 3.
Who's got ball?
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Terry takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Tipped away, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And so it's Athens with it. They lead by 1.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
That shot missing. Vincent with the defensive effort. For the lead. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Puts it up from 12. Trained it for 2 points.
Assistant.
Vincent's got 16 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Good shot. Come get it. Come get it.
Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted.
You know, execute the turnaround as well as he did there, and there's not much a defense can do about it. Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
Hey, fans, who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise! Hey, fans, that was yours. Use this one. Make some noise!
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Athens. And it's time for an injury report.
I got some news from Athens head athletic trainer. He said there is tendonitis in the knee, and it is a source of debilitating pain right now. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
All right, Alec, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy worked so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Here's Reynolds. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Terry. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to...
Oh, hey! How about that?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Athens leading by 3. Pass to Reynolds. Takes a 3. Vincent grabs a miss. Vincent's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Down low. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
From behind the arc. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Inside. Guarded by Dick. Out to the right wing. Reynolds. And again, it's Athens with a 3. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Athens.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Substitution. Culprit. Larkin.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Terry, the pass to Larkin. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
That one's good for 2.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
The shot. Vincent grabs a miss. Pass to Larkin. 3-pointer. Hits a 3-pointer. Larkin's got 11 points.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
And Athens calls time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Athens leading by 7. Pass to Gill. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And the layup is good. He's got 36 points.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And these back-to-back games like this, he is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Vincent grabs a miss. Vincent's got 11 rebounds in the game. The 3-ball. Reynolds with a rebound.
Foul call. First personal foul.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. And now just a 5-point Athens lead.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Gill. Knocks down the triple. Gill's got his second bucket of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And he was fouled. Well, in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Jayhawks, Vincent. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Here's Reynolds. 12 points for him. Pass to Oden. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Oden's got 24. Here's Terry. 18 points for him.
Reynolds. First personal foul, second team foul.
Out left to the wing.
Number 10.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Assist goes to.
Oh, my goodness. He hammered that one down.
Oh, an absolute exclamation point. Here's Oden. On target from about 13 feet. Oden's gotten 4 this quarter.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Reynolds' shot is good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Terry's shot is good.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Reynolds passes to Gill. There's a minute 17 left in the third. It's good. He's got 38. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Terry. He's got 21 from the wing. Rebounded by Payne. Here's Oden. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 9-point Athens lead.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
41 seconds left in the third. Here's Larkin. It's tipped. Picked it. Here we go. A deep 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Oden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Payne. From deep three-point land. Benson grabs a miss. Vincent's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Drills it from deep.
3.
Vincent's got 25 points in the game. Here's Reynolds. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. He shoots a three. That shot off the mark. Pass to Williams. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Down low. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. They grab their own miss.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Oden. It's good. Off the glass. And it's an 8-point Athens lead.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Assistant.
The pass,
Williams.
the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall. Oden's got 17 points here in the second half.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
The home team on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and they pick up 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Athens leading by 7. Here's Reynolds. Williams defending. 6 to shoot. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Well, they're just riding a hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Athens foul called. Sykes. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Takes it inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. It's good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Inside, here's Vincent. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. To the middle, Aislinn. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Williams from long range. Pure from 3-point range. And now just a 3-point Athens lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Fires high post. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Vincent's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Williams from long range. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's giving his all here in the 4th, sinking 4 or 5 shots.
Outside Payne. tipped, and he gets it back. Here's Reynolds, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he hits the jumper for 2. Reynolds has got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Vincent. He drops it from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And here's Payne outside. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Shooting for the Jayhawks.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And Williams drops them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Athens leading by 3. Here's Oden. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Oden's got 13 points in this quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
No good with a fallback jumper. And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Shot clock at 6. Misses from close range. To the inside. Oh, okay then. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Payne's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Terry's checked in for Williams.
Terry.
The home team on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. And it's now just a 1-point Athens lead. Now Payne. Pass to Oden. Tries the 9-footer. Count it. Oden's got 45 points.
Man, in a tight ball game, it's nice to have him on your team. He's given them life in the fourth quarter, shooting 7 for 9.
Terry, the pass to Vincent, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Terry.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Can't connect from short range. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Oden. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Down low. Here's Vincent. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Oden. To tie it up. Terry's shot is good. Terry's got 23.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Oden. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And again, another assist.
Oden.
That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Shooting for the Jayhawks. Smalls.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And so it's Athens with it. Vincent grabs a miss. Vincent's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Payne, the pass to Gill. 4-3. Payne with the bucket.
Come on now. Even with the size disadvantage, he comes up big.
Pass to Vincent. Deflected. Here's Oden. Outside Payne. From outside the arc. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Vincent outside. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Here's Terry.
2 minutes remaining.
Steps back and shoots. And it's in. Off the glass. Terry's got 17 now, just in the second half. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Here's Reynolds. Second shot opportunity. And good. There's another.
That's 50. 2 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The 3 is up. Vincent can't hit. On the take. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Now, that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punched it home with as much power as he could. And they'll get another chance. There's the steal. Here's the break. Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Inside. Here's Dick. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation? Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Oden. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And B.A., that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
And the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And Athens makes... a change here. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Jayhawks coach was going over with his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And he sinks it.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Shot from the inbound. Rebounded by Oden.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third team foul. At the line for Athens, Oden.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Terry. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
At the line for the Jayhawks, Terry taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 2 here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And they stop the clock as soon as they... with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And so it's Athens winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Thanks a lot, guys. Draymond, congratulations on this win. What did you like best about your effort tonight?
Offensively, our rhythm was good. So, we had some bad turnovers, so we could have completed those. It would have been really good. But overall, I think we all had it going. It's a good night for us.
You made up for it in other ways. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.